Hey, this is Super Dave, the foodie trucker.
Not good by any means. I don't know why the audience score is so high.
Hear me? And man, I was craving some Euros, man, and somebody said, Euros? Dude, forget the Euros. Go to the La Hal guys.
Imagine going through your adult life unable to read or write.
I'm like, what? And they go, yeah, man, they got the best Euro meat, and the chicken's fantastic, and that white sauce, man, is gonna be fantastic. So, check it out. The Halal guys. Hear me? Okay, man, I'm very excited. And everybody's like, man, you gotta go to the Halal guys. They say when you go there, get the combination plate. It's sliced beef, Euro, and chicken. And they say the grilled chicken, that's the best, man. So let's dig in. It's got lettuce, tomato, and it's got that bright orange seasoned rice, basmati rice. Hear me? You got that basmati.
बासमती राइस से no compromise.
Here, we got some baba ganoush, and we got some hummus. Black olives, look at this bad rascal. And they cover it in this white sauce. And man, everybody's ranting and raving about it, so let's see if I can do a little ranting and raving myself. Hear me?
My name is Karen.
Let's go in. Beef first. So yeah, we got some little jalapeno action. Oh my God. That's a taste sensation. And here's the deal. They said that red sauce is Carolina Reaper pepper. You want 1 stripe, 2 stripes, 3 stripes. 3 stripes, I said.
Strike 3 called.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, they speak the truth, my friend. Everybody gets the extra white sauce. I see why. The Euro meat is tender, man. It is tender. Melts in your mouth, packed with flavor. They shaved it off the spit. This is fantastic. And I see a lot of people mixing it all together, but I want to try it on each on their own first. All right, let's go with a little hummus, if you will. The hummus is great. You can taste that tahini in there. Beautiful, lovely, governor, hear me? And I'm a baba ganoush freak. This, my friend, is baba ganoush. And what baba ganoush is, it's like a roasted eggplant. They roast it in the oven, man, it brings all the flavors in there. It is delish. Delicious. All right, let's go in for the chicken. This chicken is the talk of the town, baby. Let's go in and see what they're talking about.
What are you guys talking about?
Wow, that chicken's got flavor. It is packed with flavor, and they cook it. Hey man, and they cook it. No. And they cook it on a flat top. But it's got so much flavor in it, man. It must be the marinade, man. They must marinate that up for days. Hear me? Oh, baby, that is fantastic chicken. Wash that down with a little monster, if you will. Hear me? Ooh, that's cold. Let's do the little mixy thing. Get it all mixed up here, baby. Leave me a comment below if you've ever been to Halal guys. Halal guys. Hello. Oh. And let me know what your favorite dish is. I had to try the falafel. I love me some falafel, man.
Falafel.
I say falafel.
And falafel is chickpeas, and they deep fry them. They grind them up with parsley and other greens like cilantro and dill, and then they deep fry it and get a crust on it. So when you open it up, it is green, super green inside. This is what you call a falafel sandwich. When you see that Carolina Reaper sauce coming out of there, let's go in. 1 falafel sandwich. In. Thanks, Gordon. No. Oh. Let me tell you something, Bubba. The crunch from that falafel, and look how green it is right there.
Wow.
It's crunchy, yet creamy. And those crisp vegetables on top, man, and it's drowned in that white sauce. Now that Reaper's starting to kick in. Usually people get 1 line of Reaper. I got 3, and my sinuses are starting to let me know. Wow, look at this. We got a blowout. If you never had a falafel sandwich, you gotta come to the Halal guys and come get you a falafel sandwich. Extra white sauce. You won't regret it, I promise you. Get a hold of some of that blowout right there. And they ain't shy with the falafel, man. There's a lot of falafel in there, baby.
Nice.
Man, it's so crunchy and crispy. I've never been here before, but I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay, baby, look at this bad rascal. I was gonna get a baklava, but the dude said, dude, you gotta get the cookie. This is the best cookie on planet Earth. And look at this bad rascal. It's big, it's moist, it's got a bunch of chocolate in it. Let's go in. That is beautiful.
You're beautiful, it's true.
Oh my God. It's got tons of chocolate in it. It's not too sweet. It's moist as you can get, man. It is moist, moist, moist.
Yeah, baby!
Oh.
Love it.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. That cookie's outstanding. I'm going to the dentist immediately after this. All right, let's go in for the baklava.
Oh my God!
Now, I've had this before, man. It is sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at this bad rascal. It's just covered in sugar. And it's just got these layers and layers and layers of phyllo dough. And it's packed full of nuts.
That's what she said.
Baby, look how thin that phyllo is. So let's go in. Baklava, hear me? It's packed full of nuts, man. It is sweet, 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 man.
Sweet!
It is loaded with brown sugar. Look how flaky it is. It's falling apart. And that phyllo dough is still crunchy, even though it was just soaked in sugar water. The baklava cheesecake. And look at that, man. You got the cheesecake here. You got a little sponge cake on the bottom. And you got whoa. And you got that phyllo dough on top. And they got it covered in nuts on top. Here we go. Baklava cheesecake. That's crazy good, man. You got the cake, you got the cheesecake, you got the baklava on top, you got those nuts that are crunchy. It's creamy in the middle. Oh, yeah.
I'll have what she's having.
If you've never been here before, you gotta come here just for the baklava cheesecake. Hear me?
No.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Hear me? Woo, baby. Let me tell you something, man. That combination bowl, man, that beef gyro meat with that chicken, it just melts in your mouth, man. It was tender, it was beautiful, it was packed with flavor. But that chicken, man, that chicken was the star of the show, man.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I've never had so much chicken with so much flavor in it. On top of that basmati rice, that seasoned basmati rice, I don't know how they get it that yellow, man, but it's bright yellow, man. It is delish. And you cover it with that white sauce and with that pepper sauce they have, which is a Reaper pepper sauce, which is spicy, man. My nose is still running. It is spicy. Be careful when you use it. I'm telling you, it packs a punch. And the hummus is creamy, it's good. But that baba ganoush, woo! Beautiful. And that falafel sandwich, man, it was crunchy and it was beautiful, man. You bite inside, it was bright green.
I bring you love.
It's crunchy, it's creamy with all that vegetables on there, covered in that white sauce. Lovely, beautiful. And that chocolate chip cookie, man, it was packed full of chocolate, it was melty, it was still warm, it was moist, it was almost falling apart, man. And then he brought out that baklava. And that baklava, man, it was crunchy, had all those layers and layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of phyllo dough. Sweet, boy, sweet. You got a sweet tooth, that's what you want, hear me? And that baklava cheesecake. Man, that was wild, man. I've had many different kinds of cheesecakes in my life, but I never a baklava cheesecake. It had that cake bottom and filled full of cheese, cream cheese, and it had layers and layers of that phyllo dough and covered the top with those nuts. It wasn't as sweet as that baklava, but that baklava cheesecake, man, was a taste sensation. Hear me? There you have it. Peace. Who loves you? And as always, ciao. Hear me?